What's up guys, Eric here with Practical VR. Wait, you might be thinking to yourself, what's Eric from Hollow Herald doing our Practical VR channel? It's a very good question. We've actually just teamed up with Practical to make us a whole suite of videos for their new app Gateway that they just released. And that's actually why I'm here today. I'm going to give you an introduction to that app. But before we get to the app, I want to say we're still going to be making Hollow Herald content, so still stay subscribed over there for all of your mixed reality needs. But also, you should probably subscribe here because we're going to be making some really epic Hololens content. Like, this Gateway app is extremely powerful and gives us the freedom we've always wanted at the Hollow Herald to make really crazy stuff. So stay here for all of that crazy goodness you guys love, and for how-tos on the app, and for all the followings on Gateway. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use it. Alright, so your first step is to go ahead and put your HoloLens on, and then we're going to continue from there. Step 2, you're going to just go ahead and open the app, set it anywhere, doesn't matter, we're going to boot up into Gateway anyway. And we'll be hanging out here for the rest of forever. Greeted by a beautiful loading icon.
Welcome. To begin, take a close look at the nearest wall.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set her right here above these chairs. So, we are now inside of Gateway. Well, I'll go ahead and show you guys around the menu. So first we have a move option, then we have a mute and unmute option. We'll go ahead and, I'm going to turn her down a little bit. And then you have a wallet for your pracs that you earn while you're scanning in the area. You have a help section, nothing there yet, and then you have a scan in progress. Well, you have build mode, but we'll get to that in a second. Then you have scan in progress. So what's really neat about this app is it utilizes Practical's scanning technology that they've spent a lot of time developing and a lot of time working on. It's really good at scanning it, and it's probably one of the best ways to scan in your app. If you're a developer, go ahead and look into it. It's very useful, actually. And you actually earn pracs while you're looking around to scan in different things. You can see it just scanned in Austin. That's how quick and good it was. That's probably enough area for our play area to be in right now. Let's get a little bit more floor. We have really high ceilings here, so we don't have to worry about the ceiling as much. But yeah, that's probably good enough for our scan, and that's always happening, so you don't have to go do that. You can just go ahead and boot right into the app and get going, or you can make sure you have a little bit better of a scan. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into build mode. Now that you're in build mode, let's go ahead and bring in some assets. So as you can see, there's a URL right here, build.practicalvr.com. I've got my phone. You can either go on your tablet, phone, computer, whatever device you want. Go ahead and navigate to build.practicalvr.com. Now you can see it says enter code, and they give us a cool little code right there. Let's go ahead and drop that in. PL94156. Awesome. Let's hit go, and now we are in the custom library list, our asset page. We can do everything. The world is our oyster at this point. We can pull in assets from Practical's library. We can load in our own assets, whether it's videos, PowerPoints, music files, 3D assets, models, anything Unity assets, literally anything you want, go ahead and drop it in there, and you can see it in 3D. We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and explore Practical's asset library. Practical actually has over 10,000 assets that they've acquired. So let's go ahead and just explore some of them. I like guns. Let's pull up a gun. Alright, we've got a lot of guns at our disposal. Let's pull up the lightning gun. That sounds cool. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn him. There you go, you hear that sound, and up here it looks like we're loading the guy in over there. While we're waiting for him to load in, let's go ahead and play around with the other part of the build mode. Alright, so right here you can see we have these little blocks. Now this is really awesome. I can go ahead and build, mess around. I could change my entire floor into this. I've got some other ones. Let's go ahead and go a block. Perfect. I can put my block right here, right here, right here. You can do whatever you want here. We've actually had building competitions. Me and my girlfriend, we tried to build castles. We tried to cover our whole lawn with this once. It's really fun, and it really adds to the uniqueness of your assets that you pull in. Alright, let's see if our gun is done loading. Alright, it looks like it is. Alright, here you go. We've pulled in our asset. Now, I don't know if you guys are as impressed as me. Now just think about that for a second. There's an asset on my phone or computer, or for this instant, as part of the practical asset library, and I clicked spawn, and I put it into my HoloLens. That quick. And now anything my heart desires. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I'm going to set my phone down right here for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and play with this guy. So you can see the animations do work on what you pull in. So I've got him right here. Let's go ahead and set him up right on the table. Now let's go ahead and play with him. I've got my little 3D asset, and now you can see. Should we pull in another one? Let's pull in another one. Austin, what's a random word? House. Alright, let's pull in a house. Oh, we got a lot of options. Oh, holy cow, we've got a lot of options. Oh, this is kind of overwhelming. Okay, this looks cool. A hen house. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I've just spawned the hen house. There it goes up here. The HoloLens died, and that's why the other asset's not up there. But let's go ahead and pull in the house. Now we've got it here. Let's go ahead and put it on top of a crate, because that makes sense, right? Alright, let's put another one over here, like as if we're designing out our potential chicken coop, or whatever it might be. We've got a bunch right there. Alright, let's go ahead and manipulate them now by moving them around. I'm going to go ahead and set my phone down, throw it in my pocket, and we're going to go ahead and play with this hen house. These assets are pretty high resolution too. They all look really good. And can easily be put wherever we desire. Alright, I'm not the best, most beautiful architect, but there we go. And you just got to think of the possibilities of what this app has to offer for you. Whether you're a developer, whether you're just looking to have some fun with your daughter, whether you have a HoloLens for work and you're bored at work and you want to do something, test out some assets. The possibilities are really endless. Whoa, look at this. Oh man, I love this two-handed manipulation. If you're a developer and you want to try mocking up an app, but you don't want to go through all of the hassle of coding, of getting your assets, of purchasing your assets, of just trying something out just to see if it even works, you can prototype your app. Like if I wanted to build a tower defense app, which we'll be doing in a later video, and I wanted to prototype it out, I could just do it. Or for investors, like you want to get investors, but you have no way to show the investors what you're capable of, because we all know how abstract mixed reality is and how hard it is. Oh, there's our little guy. He popped up. There he is. He's back. And we got our gun now. We can do whatever we want with him. We can rotate him around. We get him big. Let's put it to defend the hen house. Look, we're making, like, imagine if there's like chickens walking through this little area, and now we put our little guy to defend him right here. Look, we've just mocked up an app in like 5 minutes. And we could put this on an investor's head and say, here, look how cool this app is. And they'll be like, wow, this is awesome. Now I want to see it for real. Go and make it. There you go. And the possibilities don't end there. With the ability to pull in your own assets and education and everything, we're going to explore all of the possibilities of Gateway we can on this practical channel. So go ahead and subscribe, and we're going to be pulling in lots of stuff. Like I said, we have over 10,000 assets to play with. You know how creative we are over at the Holo Herald. We're going to hit that full force here for practical, and we're going to make some stuff. So there's the fundamentals of how to use Gateway. Go ahead and download it for your HoloLens. It's going to be coming out on mobile soon as well. And have some fun. Send us what you guys create. It's going to be a really fun time. And I'm going to jump to the outro. Well, there you have it. That's the Gateway app. Now, I hope that really got your minds going on all of the crazy possibilities that we could have with this Gateway app. Whether you're a developer, whether you're an enthusiast, whether you happen to have a HoloLens for work and you just want to have fun messing around, there's so many potential use cases for that. And we're going to be exploring all of those on this channel. If you guys have any cool video ideas or assets you want to see or whatever, leave them in the comments below and we will reply to them, and we will catch you guys in the next one.